Hello Leo, welcome to the Manjula Awakening, or welcome back if you are an existing subscriber. So today I wanted to jump in and do an energy check-in for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, Venus, as well as any Leo 9th house placements. Guys, we ask that you hit the like button if you do resonate at any point in time during these messages. Also, here on the Manjula Awakening, we are doing a giveaway, and all that we ask that you do in order to be entered into that giveaway is hit the subscribe button. That's it. That's all. Once we reach 1,000 subscribers, we are going to go live and give these 3 beautiful decks away. The Sufi Tarot is what I'm using right now, and also answer some free personal questions. So we look forward to seeing you guys there. And yeah, so without further ado, let's get Leo's current energy. Spirit, what is the energy that Leo is currently in? We have the 8 of Cups. So this is Leo walking away from some, like making a conscious decision to leave a situation in the past. The emotional portion of the situation. It could be the entire situation. It just depends on what balances it out for you. But in the rest of the cards will tell us in a minute here as well. But with the 8 of Pentacles here, the 8 of Cups, this is saying that Leo is in the energy of making a conscious decision. No matter, you see, this person is leaving 8 cups of water behind in a desert. So Leo is making a conscious decision to take a step out on faith. This may offer me the hydration that I need, but this hydration is limited. It's only 8 cups. I am going on a journey for something that is more harmonious. He's only on the quest for the 2 of Cups. He's leaving the 8 of Cups behind. So even though he's only on the search for the 2 of Cups, he still has, that 2 of Cups still has more to offer him than this situation. So Leo is showing up currently in the energy. You're needing to get here. This is what is going to bring balance, and this is what is going to restore your balance. Or you're already here. But 9 times out of 10, the person that's going to resonate with this message is having a hard time detaching from these 8 of Cups. But let's get an oracle message, Leo. There's something that's going to be different about what you're expecting. There's something that's going to be different, Leo. I've done Sagittarius and Aries, and their format, same card pattern, but just the way that I'm saying things, it's a little different. So I think there's going to be something different about this situation for you, Leo. Spirit, what is, yeah, see, absolutely a change in the wind. Things are absolutely changing for you right now. Yeah. Blessed. It's like you'd be better off if you're not there right now. I'm telling you right now, in order to find balance for yourself, it is to make a conscious decision to detach from some type of past emotional baggage. So I did Sagittarius because that's what we focus on here on the Manjula Awakening. And then their major arcanas was Aries, and then it was Leo. And so that's what's guiding me towards the readings. I'm also going to do Capricorn because it showed up in Aries reading, and you know, why not? But go watch Aries reason to find out the true reason. But anyways, Leo, there's a major change taking place for you right now, and it's like these are beautiful change. It's like what you deserve is trying to come in for you. However, because you got yourself on the path that you're on that is out of alignment with what you deserve, you're going to have to endure the tribulations, the turbulence, as you're shifting to the path that you belong on, is what I'm feeling here. So some things that you're asked to walk away from, it still may provide plenty of hydration. You know, some of these cups is super full. But just because of it don't matter. It's still time to go and get on the path and on the journey that you're meant to be on. All right, Spirit, let me stop rambling. That was the 10 of Cups. Could have to do with family. Let's see what's going on for Leo. What is this situation here for Leo? Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, Venus, and any ninth house placement, guys. Any Leo ninth house placements. All right, here's the situation. The Queen of Wands, the Five of Wands, the Hermit card, and the Five of Pentacles. Now I'm just gonna giggle because now Virgo then came out here. That's my entire immediate family. Aries, Leo, Capricorn, Virgo, and Sag. But anyways, let's see what's going on here. So I do see, I see some conflict around you. I see that Leo could be showing up in a very spiteful manner. The Queen of Wands right beside the Five of Wands is very combative energy. I'd hate to be on the receiving end of the Queen of Wands reversed, the Queen of Wands with the Five of Swords, because it's every decision that the Queen of Wands makes is with the intent, a malicious intent for whoever they're in conflict with. They make decisions so that this person feels the wrath of the Queen of Wands in the reverse. And so with this Virgo energy here, with the Hermit energy here, there is a need to reflect on this. There's a need to reflect on this because there's some isolation here. But must understand, no matter how this message sits for you, Leo, things are changing. There's a change in the wind, whether you like it or not. The wind is blowing this change. The wind is redirecting the flow, so, or the flow is being redirected by the wind. And yeah, so, but I definitely see that there's going to be some clarity gained on a Three of Swords situation. So whatever loss or betrayal or, whatever spiteful actions that were taken that caused some hurt, there's going to be some clarity gained on this. But everyone, not just Leo, everyone in this situation is needing to do some going within and really evaluating the cost of the situation that played out, that completely changed courses for that dynamic of this connection. Here we have the Ten of Pentacles and the Ten of Swords, absolutely, but there is an opportunity to overcome this energy, but one has to be willing to communicate and face their fears. I don't know what you got going on, Leo, but I'm all up in it, you hear me? We have the Ten of Pentacles and the Ten of Swords here behind the Three of Swords. So this is telling me, this is telling me that something that you that should be, that was projected to be long-term and stable and solid, it's the time, like it's almost as if you're walking away from this because of a loss, because of the pain and the hurt. But Spirit is really saying it's time to, you can't treat this situation like every situation. It's time to really face your fears and really harness the dark and the light energy. Like there was beautiful lessons inside of those dark times, and it's time to begin to extract it and then combine that with the good times and figure out a way to overcome these obstacles. Let's see. What is it that Leo, what's the challenge here? What is the obstacle here? What is the obstacle here, Spirit? So we have the Knight of Pentacles, the Four of Cups, and the Strength card. This is Leo energy here. So, but let's just talk about it. So the obstacle is like, I feel some stubborn energy here. I'm just going to be all the way honest. Excuse me. I feel like that there is divine intervention. The Knight of Pentacles. This is a touching message because I can resonate with this, Leo. But it's as if there's a, like, I have a Virgo spirit guide, and so the Knight of Pentacles for me really does represent a spirit guide. Is like, so this is telling me that there's this divine intervention is trying to take place here, but it's as if the way that one is looking on the past, it is being it's being stalled out. And I don't know why this divine intervention is showing up in the Knight of Pentacles in this situation, other than the fact that the big dog showed up here, because this is Virgo energy as well. But the Hermit card showed up here. But I don't know if it's, but either way it goes, it does appear to be that someone's focus on the emotional baggage is over dominating the change, the divine intervention. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's the focus on the past really is closing, it's preventing divine intervention from being able to wiggle in their way in to be able to work the magic here. And so with this Strength card being here, there really is this energy of needing to balance out. I would go watch the Sagittarius reading. Well, this is Aries, so these messages, when I do them this way, they usually are connected. So I'm only gonna do Sagittarius, Aries, Leo, and Virgo, and Capricorn, because it's just the way it showed up. Aries, I'll tell you why for real. But yeah, I do. I feel like that there's a need to balance out this vulnerability, whereas your true nature is to show up in this lion form. I feel like that we're dealing with a situation that requires your vulnerability, and honestly, only when you step into and allow yourself to be comfortable in your vulnerable energy, in your not so much rah energy, will you even see the Ace of Cups. Only then will you see it. And this Ace of Cups this opportunity has been a long time in the makings here. So let's move forward. What is it that Leo is not seeing? Guys, if y'all are still with me, don't forget to hit that like button. Also, near the end of the video, we are going to pull from the Angel Answer Oracle messages. So I encourage you to pick out 2 yes or no questions for that time as well. Spirit, what is Leo not seeing as it pertains to this situation? What is not being seen by Leo? The 2 of Wands, the Chariot card, and the 10 of Wands. All these readings are tied in together. But anyways, moving forward, what's not being seen here is the 2 of Wands is about sending a prayer out. Wow. I watched a sermon. It's came up for not only today's readings, but last night's readings as well. I watched a sermon by Bishop T.D. Jakes, and it's called When God is Up to Something, or something like that. I think it's When God is Up to Something. But it was talking about, we're asking for, what we pray about is typically what we're experiencing here in this moment. But not to get too biblical, I believe in God. I believe in a divine creator. Absolutely. But me and the church, we don't always see eye to eye on a lot of things. But anyways, but I don't X out any knowledge, and I encourage you not to do that either. I was 1333. But I encourage you not to do that either. Be discerning, but be open. Anyways, it was talking about how a prayer for Abraham, I think it was. I don't know. I'm not a Bible toter, but I believe it was Abraham. A seed was planted, and a prayer was answered 400 years later. You know what I'm saying? So this is about, it's like looking at, this is the way I perceive that message. Go watch his sermon. I can't give you his sermon. He's hands down C.D. Jakes. But go watch that message. But what I'm trying to extract from that and convey here in this message is, we are to ask for how to navigate this situation so that the bigger picture can be a success. Sometimes that does not feel good in this moment. Sometimes it is not what the flesh desires, but it is what the soul needs. And that there is the bigger picture, is when all souls are reunited, when all souls are working in accordance to the divine. That is the bigger picture. So I feel like that this is saying what's not being seen is, how do I overcome these obstacles when I look at my present circumstances? You're not, Leo. You won't. You won't see the way over your obstacles if you only focus on your current circumstances. You have to take your current circumstances as a starting point and then zoom out and then pull out to have a bigger picture. All right, guys. There's a lot of responsibilities on your plate right now. There's a lot going on, and there's a lot of obstacles that have to be overcome. And when you look out at that from your current perception, things are hard. So it's time for you to look at what you do have and then zoom out, instead of not zoom out on and focus on only the negative. You have to look at the bigger picture. In this particular Ten of Wands, she's taken her wands, her lessons from the situations. She's no longer just going to carry these burdens around. She's lighting them and allowing this to be the light of her journey. This lesson lights her path until the illumination dims down and she has to use another lesson. It's time to apply another lesson to illuminate another portion of her journey, and so on and so on and so on. So there needs to be a different perspective switch as to why you have to keep encountering certain lessons, or why it is that this keeps happening, or why you have to leave something behind. You have to leave it behind because it's meant to illuminate your path forward. All right, I am actually going to leave that there because I got long-winded. So let's get a surrender message for Leo. Let's get a surrender message from Leo. Ooh, that came out really fast. Aries got this, so you're definitely going to find some answers to more than just why I went ahead and threw Capricorn in there, but in Virgo. But it says surrender to your intuition, tune into your inner voice, be aware of any gut feelings, flashes, knowings, or aha moments that come through to guide you. Leo, I really do feel like that this Virgo spirit guide is on your ass. We have surrendered to non-action. Now is the time to be still and not act. Simply breathe and focus on your own power. Let others come to you. When we're going to step into this energy right here of allowing others to come to you, we must be mindful of vibrations, energy signals, because I feel like that once, if it is you that is needing, of course it is, or you wouldn't be getting this message, there is a need to do some type of soul searching, some type of inner conflict. There's a need to release some type of emotional baggage, with this Eight of Cups being your overall energy, how you're currently showing up. This is living like there's a resistance to walking away from these Eight of Cups. And when we're being told that we don't have to take action, we must surrender to receiving our feminine energy. We have to be mindful of the energy that we're sitting in as we're waiting to receive. Because, baby, if you're waiting on someone to make amends, but when they come close to your energy, they get a yucky energy, they're going to back away and go the other direction. Which is why I feel like his Virgo spirit guide is on your ass. All right, Spirit, what is this self-care message here? What is the self-care message here? A choice. Worry less about making the right choice and more about being strong enough to handle any outcome. Not going to do much explaining there. It says power. It says the ability to suck it up is not a superpower. Saying no is your own power. Choose happiness. All right, Leo, let's go ahead and choose those yes or no questions. Spirit, Leo has a yes or no question. What is the answer? Spirit, Leo has a yes or no question. What is the answer? It says choose a new direction. Recovery. You're ready. Spirit, Leo has another yes or no question. What is the answer? Spirit, Leo has another yes or no question. What is the answer? Thank you. It says perfect timing. Get more information. Improving health. So a strong emphasis on something recovering. Something is trying to balance out. Something is more blessed than not. All right, Leo, I pray that this message provided you with some guidance on your journey. If this message resonated, we would absolutely appreciate a thumbs up down below. And in all that we say and in all that we do moving forward, let's choose peace. Love and light, Leo.